What's up YouTube, and welcome to another video. I've just left the luxury apartment in Krakow. Let's see how much you can get for £20 in Krakow. Okay folks, first step is breakfast. You've got to start the day strong, which is why I forgot what I was going to say. Okay, so we're going to start the day by walking through Old Town, and the nearest place that looks like they serve breakfast and not just lunch, we're just going to go in. To do this experiment of spending just £20 in Krakow to see how much you can get is to not go on Google and choose where you want to go and trying to find the cheapest. No, I don't even know any of the names of these shops. I'm just going to go in, order what I would have ordered for breakfast, lunch or dinner, so you get a better idea of how much you could get for just £20 or €20 or $20, whatever. Alright, that was breakfast done. Two kind of like bagels that's got chicken in it, sun-dried tomatoes, some salad in there, as well as an apple juice. And as you can see, the money is starting to go down now, but it was worth it. Full. Now I'm gonna go and try and get a coffee and see how the day turns out. Alright, now that breakfast is done, so it's time for a flat white. I've just seen this cafe up ahead. I'm not sure how much the price is, but we're not going to check. We're just going to go in there and we're going to see how much it costs. Let's go. Oh look, there it is. So we're going to go in this one. Let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go. The moment of truth. That's bloody good. By the way, I'm taking some pictures on my Instagram, so if you haven't followed me yet, it's the Lifestyle Rebel. Link is in the description. Let's get acquainted. Drop me a message. I'd like to see what other profiles you just finished. A lovely brew in this place called Urban Coffee. But listen, I want to show you, right? This place is hot property in the summer. It has the best ice cream, trust me. I've had some in here, but don't be fooled. Don't get that. I think some places do this thing called, it's not ice cream, it's what is it? What is it?
1 hour later.
It's called something. It's not ice cream, like sorbet. They love it here in Europe. Ice cream, I think, is a lot better. Don't get me wrong, it is. But that's the place. It's called Good Lude, but I call it Good Lord. And it's in the street called Mostova. I'm going to take a picture of it because clearly I didn't say it right. We made it to Ghetto Heroes Square. As you can see all behind me, there are 33 chairs memorial chairs of iron and bronze. You know, it was a tragedy back then, and the thing is about Krakow, the more you kind of search and target specific places, you see that this country has had so much tragedy. So you kind of got to think of it like that's what all those people suffered for the kind of freedoms that we have now. I know my channel is not a history channel, it ain't, but it kind of makes you think and appreciate more of what we have. Right folks, as I walk over this miniature hill, Kazimierz Brod Zinks Kygo. Okay folks, I've just left that place to get some fries and a shake, so I was feeling a little bit peckish after that long walk. At the moment we're on track. Alright, lifestyle rebels, we've just finished at the Sheraton Hotel for a little quick coffee. Now it's time for food. Just so you know, that is probably the most expensive option, but as I said, we were supposed to go to the roof, but now is winter and they've closed it, so we decided just to sit in the lounge anyway. And now we move on to get some food and see how much money we have left out of that £20.
Alright, quick post before they kicked me out of the restaurant. I just destroyed pasta with spinach, roast chicken and sun-dried tomatoes, washing it down with some Coke Zero. I'm stuffed. But it was worth it when you see the price, trust me. Trust me, it was good. I'm so full right now.
Alright folks, it's the evening. Just finished that pasta. I'm awake now. We might be able to squeeze one more thing in. We'll try. So that's the restaurant. It's called Barfly. And yeah, well worth it and well worth the price as well. It's going to be a real test of my camera now in low light. It feels like it's 9-10 p.m. It's about 5 or something. Town is very busy in the old town. Tons of tourists are out tonight because the weather is not so bad. But I think I could squeeze in maybe some dessert. Okay folks, I'm about to wrap this video up. Ladies and gentlemen, I think I've reached like 95 Zs, which I call zlotys. I've got about 5 left to spend on getting some water, but other than that, I did this the way where it's not so cheap. I went into shops and I just bought what I wanted. You can do Krakow a lot cheaper than what I did. Don't forget, I went into a five-star hotel purposely, but I went there and I got a cappuccino. You can get that at a much cheaper price elsewhere. So this city is value for money. I highly recommend you go in there. And that's about it. So don't forget to subscribe. Hope you enjoyed the video, and as always, be good, be kind, and be careful. Peace.